How have I not talked about this yet? Literally, this is so wild to me. I remember looking on their Instagrams when they were posting about it a few months ago, because I think Demi even has it highlighted or something on her Instagram page, or at least she did when I looked back then. I don't know anymore. How can you do Special K? You can't even have caffeine. You can't have Coca-Cola. You can have all the types of soda. You can't have Coca-Cola because it has caffeine, but you can do Special K. And did you see the interviewer asking her about that and Matthew Perry? Because that was, what led to his situation and unfortunately his passing. And she was like, oh, that's completely different because we're doing it through doctors and they're basically microdosing it. How is that okay? How is that within the church? I don't get it. And the fact that they all just and if they're saying they come out of these things, because if on her Demi's Instagram stories, she was like, I have these visions and hallucinations and things like that. And I'm like, is it as low dose as you think it is? And what is happening? But they all love it. They do it together. And I think that is so weird. I need the church that I do not follow to make a statement about this. You know what? I'm going to ask my Mormon cousins. I'm going to ask them about it, because how? A 45-minute dream that you don't have control over. Babes, that's called a high. That's called a high. I don't know how to tell you that. It's not a dream. It's a high. Especially when you have to be pulled back into reality. This also seems like wild misinformation that you are not certified to be talking about. Just oh, you technically can't overdose on it. Let's not just say things before we fully know. Maybe let the professionals speak on it before we just go out telling people, hey, by the way, you should try this. It's amazing. How are they allowed to talk about this? Oh, and also in one of her highlights, it shows Taylor doing it with her. And I would assume with Taylor's probation that she has to have testing done. She can't have alcohol, but I'm assuming they also test for drugs just as part of it. Would that not show up? Would that not get her in trouble? How does that work? Yeah, it's just super weird, what the church allows and doesn't allow. But I mean, they allow Zach to gamble, but don't allow Jen to go to a Chippendales. So what can I say?